Hey everyone, it's Peter Bradley of Athena Gaia. We are here at the JCK show in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the biggest jewelry show in the world, and we are here with our good friend Antonis Kouzoupis. The Kouzoupis family has been making jewelry for 3 generations now, and they came out with this collection just recently, maybe in the last 6 months. We started seeing the
It was completed in February.
It was completed in February,
Yeah.
but these are fantastic. This is just about the funnest, coolest set of jewelry that we've seen in general. These are all designed for, or well, not designed for, but inspired by the different ancient gods. And I could go through this with you. I know a few of them. We have Zeus with the lightning bolt, Poseidon, obviously, with the trident. We have oh gee whiz. You know what? I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna hand this over to Antonis, and he's gonna explain each one of them. But they are fantastic. We'll pull each one out later to get a video.
Perfect. So, thank you, Peter. This is a collection inspired by the 12 Olympian gods of Greece. They were deities living on Mount Olympus, and in Greek mythology, they were all powerful and all had different stories. We created this collection in a more modern approach because we wanted to avoid having faces, bodies, muscles, and the classic stuff. So we took a symbol from each god and we created our own designs. So as Peter said, we have Poseidon, the god of the seas, who wielded a trident as a weapon, and it was his staff of office. We have Zeus, the father of gods. He was the god of thunder, so we created a thunderbolt for him. Then we have his wife, Hera. Hera was the mother of gods, and she was the god of women, protector of women and fertility. She always was pictured with a peacock, so we created this peacock feather for her. And then we have Hephaestus. Hephaestus was the armor smith of the gods, creating their weapons, their armor, everything they needed. So we created a hammer for him. We have Dionysus. Dionysus was the god of theater and also the lover of wine. So we created this vine leaf, and it has these grapes on top. We moved to Demeter, or Demeter. She was the goddess of agriculture. We created a wheat for her. She was also the mother of Persephone, a deity known for her trials in the underworld. We move on to Apollo, the god of sunlight and music. We gave him a lyre. Very intricate, very unique design. I think this one is my favorite one. We move to Athena, the goddess protector of Athens. She was the goddess of wisdom, and her symbol animal was the owl, so we gave her an owl. And also, she was known for... So there was a big beef in mythology between Athena and Poseidon. Legend says that when they were about to name Athens, the two gods appeared and they had a contest. Athena gave an olive tree, while Poseidon offered seas and salt water. So the Athenians decided that their patron god would be Athena. That's why it was named Athens. And for the olive tree, in memory of that, we also placed it on the back of the owl. So it's adorned with an olive tree. Then we move on to Aphrodite. Aphrodite was born from a seashell outside of Cyprus, according to the legends. So that's why we gave her a seashell. She was the goddess of beauty. We go to Hermes. Hermes was the messenger of the gods. He was wielding a wand called Caduceus. Caduceus, yeah. The one that he wields has 2 wings, but we thought of changing a little bit, making it a little bit more modern, so we gave it 1 wing. And then we move here. the final two. We have Ares, the god of war. So we have a sword and a shield, and a small lion on the pommel.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a small detail here. I don't know if you can show it correctly, but there's a small lion head on the pommel. And finally we have Hades. Hades, or also known as Pluto, was the god of the underworld. He was wielding a thing called the bitent. We have the trident, and then we have the bitent, which is like with these two forks like prongs. And also we added the key to the underworld, another symbol of Hades. From this collection I don't have with me, there's also Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. We have created a deer head with a bow and an arrow, which I do not have with me. And there's also Estia, which was the goddess of home and fire. If someone counts them, there are 14, not 12. But as I explained to dear Peter, two of them always are considered minor, and that's why they were in the end 12. That's the wheat on the back, yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Mine, I said it's the lyre from Apollo.
Apollo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first set of motifs. We're planning on creating some more. For instance, as I said, Apollo is the god of the sun, so we're about to create a sun design.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna also incorporate mythical animals like the Cerberus, Pegasus, or the Medusa. We're also gonna create probably rings with these designs, always keeping this sculpture type of design.